Hey everybody, welcome to week 6. This is our final week of this exercise regimen. It's a very easy week. I'm actually going to put all 3 days for this week. We are going to do 3 workouts. Very easy days. I'm not going to demonstrate anything today, so we'll just put them all in one video. Okay, so day 1, I do recommend doing some sort of body weight kind of activities this week. I've always found that people do worse, and myself does worse, if you take 4 days off before competition or like a Record APFT or something like that, and then trying to get into it that week after a few days off. So we are going to do a light day. It's just very easy stuff, simple warm-ups, stretching as you need it, little jog to do that, and then I wrote down some things. This is going to be a full body kind of body weight day. So like simple things like chest presses, air squats, things like that, just to get your body moving, not trying to like make you sore or struggle or anything like that, but just to do something so you're not starting with the APFT after a bunch of days off, okay? I recommend taking a day off in between day 1 and day 2. All right, day 2 is just a straight stretching day. All right, simple amounts of warm-up. All right, I did just put in like a half mile to a mile walk just to kind of get the body moving before you're stretching. You never just want to stretch cold. Stretches, I just wrote a bunch of things down that would be good for you to do. These stretches I recommend doing 60 seconds at a time. So an extended stretch just to get yourself ready for the following day where you'll do the APFT. Okay. I just kind of wrote some things down. Welcome to do whatever you want, but like I said, try and hit like 60 seconds per stretch. I do recommend going straight to day 3 to the Record APFT after day 2, okay? You don't want to do all this stretching and then take 2 days off. So go straight to it. One thing I recommend when you do this day is some people go straight to the APFT from when they're taking it. Okay, they don't do their warm up, they don't do stretching. We haven't done any days so far where you haven't warmed up and did your stretching. Okay, so you're not going to do that today either, and you'll never do that when I am administering an APFT for Record. We'll always take the time to do some stretching and some warm up. So what I recommend for today is doing our dynamic warm up. That's going to be great for the APFT. Okay, stretching. I just said see day 2 as needed. You're not going to do all of these, but doing some stuff to get yourself stretched out before getting going. Don't need to do 60 seconds, 15, 30 seconds per thing that you feel like you need, but take the time to do some stretching beforehand. Everyone knows what the APFT is: 2 minutes of push-ups, as many as possible, 2 minute sit-ups, and then the 2-mile run as fast as possible. Record your results and compare them to the initial APFT you took earlier this year, or at the beginning of the 6 weeks, and see how you've progressed through these 6 weeks, okay? For this day, for day 3, I recommend you do it on the time that you are the most productive. If you're very productive when you get up in the morning and get stuff done, take the APFT in the morning, okay? If you're better when you get home from work or later in the evening, do it then. Do when you are at your best in terms of working out, all right? At the end of this 6 weeks, if you feel like you're able to get to the gym or you want to, kind of do something else, you're welcome to restart this 6-week program, changing some things up in terms of the reps you're doing, the sets you're doing, and the weight you're doing. If you're able to get to a gym, then you can use more things that you may not have had at the beginning of it, like dumbbells and barbells and things like that. So it's a good thing to redo a second time, and what I would do is if you do redo it to make almost a 12-week program, don't do another initial APFT day. Just start with your Record APFT from this one, and then just do another one at the end of that other 6 weeks. But that's it for this 6-week program. If you have any questions for me, let me know, and I hope everyone did well with it.